What up, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and today we got community activist Charleston White. Well, I don't think he's a community activist anymore, but during this time, he got caught with illegal substance and a firearm. This was back in 2020, but the audio as well as the visual is just now getting released today in 2024. I believe this came out yesterday, but you got to ask yourself, why is the video coming out now? I'm going to tell you why. These police, they have social media pages. They also have YouTube channels, and they also get monetized just like you guys are getting monetized, and they want the clout just like you want the clout. Yeah, the clout is very, it's a popular thing that's going on right now. Clout chasing is at an all-time high, and I believe that everybody on this internet got some type of form of clout chasing in their DNA when they get on this YouTube or any other social media platform. Clout chasing got people doing anything and everything for views because there's monetization behind it. Now with Charleston White, who knows? This could have been a play. He probably could have called his police on himself, or he might have been working with the police and put a play together himself to go viral. I'm just throwing that out there to be funny. But listen, Charleston White gets on the internet and he talks about this type of stuff. He talks about calling the police on people. Man, everybody know how Charleston White get down is, but with this right here, this take right here, this is before he got famous. This is before he got popular. And this was when he was a community activist trying to do something positive in the community. But we all know how that turned out. He didn't get no respect doing that, as he say, and he went the other route. But let's get to the video, man. Let's get to the content. Charleston White get caught with a pistol and some marijuana. Let's go.
White shirt, gray jacket, dark pants. 1634.
Yeah. I was on my way. Oh, but they support the blue, bro. It's good, because I do too. Let's see what they say. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man?
Oh, no, man. I'm Officer Becerra there in Police Department.
Yes,
the reason you've been stopped, sir, was ran your tags that shows no insurance.
Oh, man.
Yeah, do you got insurance and a driver's license, please?
Oh, man, I just rushed out of the house. Man, picking my daughter up from the school down here, man. I think I left everything at the house, man.
Even a driver's license?
This is how you can tell the video old. The man don't even have dreads no more. His hair look like mine down at the top, but he still wears a fade. And it's just like any other brother that's getting pulled over by the police. He don't have no registration nor a license. A lot of y'all go through the same thing today, man. Let's hope that he not riding around like this no more. But this the come up, man. This what happened when you on the come up, man. Sometimes it be like this. Trust me, I know. I've been through the same predicament before myself.
Man, I just got dressed, man, tying my shoes up, dropping one kid off of school. Hold on, man. Yeah, I
Well, I don't need this one. I just need a driver's license after this. I'll hand this back to you, sir.
I ain't got it on me.
Do you have an ID or anything with you?
You want my license number?
Charleston, first name?
Yeah, Charleston Jamal. Shoot, I rushed out the house, dropping CJ off, and left my wallet. Yeah, goddamn. And I had money for like, man, shoot. I had the new ID on.
What's it?
Hey, when you said it expired?
It doesn't have anything on the computer at all. So this is a valid policy, right? Old American?
It should be, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, man. I'll give them a call. If they say it's good.
Man, this is one way to get pulled out of your car. Have your license and have your registration. Have everything legit. So when they pull you over and they ask you for it, give it to them, let them do what they're going to do, and give you their little ticket, whatever they're going to give you, go on about their business. But when you ain't got that registration, you ain't got no license, that's all cause to search your car, pull you out, and find whatever they're going to find and take you down.
Then I'm good, okay? If they say it's not good, then it's gonna be a ticket.
Man, God.
All right, that's how it is, man. We don't really play here in Irving with no insurance. It's automatic ticket. All right.
I understand. Well, you see what's on the back of my window, so I do a lot.
I hear you, man.
So yeah, so I understand. So yeah, if it's not showing, it ain't showing. Baby, did you pay it? Baby. Yeah, she changed credit card, so go on and run it.
So are you saying it's not valid?
Not valid. She just said she changed credit card.
Okay. All right, man. Do you have any outstanding warrants? I'm assuming not, right?
No, I ain't got
you ever been arrested for anything?
Yeah, man. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
When was that?
Man, that was got into it with some gang members. Man, a community activist came down into the neighborhood after making some threats.
No. What happened to that murder you always talking about? No, don't talk about no gang members. You be bragging about you killing that white boy. You ain't talking about it now. Don't bring up the gang members. He tried to get up out of it.
And so, getting to leave the property, they went back and called the police on me. So I haven't been indicted yet. So.
Okay. Well, all right, man. Hopefully it works out for you. Okay, dude?
Yes, sir.
What about drug use?
No drug use.
No drug use? Not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoke in the car?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
You know if there's anything in there right now? So don't dig, dude. I'm just asking. That little guy?
Yeah, that little guy.
That's it?
That's it, man.
That's all you have?
That's all I got, man.
All right, man. Fair enough. Let me check on a few things, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yes,
that's a good driver's license number, right?
Yes,
and it's going to come back to that address?
Yes,
all right, bud. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with you. So, dude, smell like a little bit of weed, a lot of air freshener. I figured I'd ask. He says he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon, Fort Worth. He's still under charges for that. So just FYI. We don't know you're here, but he knows I'm here.
Not much, man. What's
Mr.
up?
White had a little bit of weed in there. He said he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon. He's still facing the charges. So we'll get him out in a sec. And
Okay.
search the car. I'm just trying to run his vehicle.
Cool.
Just go up and pull him out and search him.
All right.
Hold on, you got to call Sean. I just got pulled over by the police. Okay, I got on the other line.
All right, Mr. White, you mind putting that down for now? So here's the deal, man. Since you got that little bit of weed on you, I got to search the car and your person, okay? Is there anything else illegal inside the car?
I got a little 25 on.
Okay, where's it on you? Okay, we'll just leave it there for now, all right? Anything on your person?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead and drop the phone.
Okay. Baby, I got to drop the phone. Man, can I get my daughter situated while y'all do?
Not yet, man.
Okay.
Where's your daughter at?
She's at the school.
All right, yeah, not right now, okay? Let's deal with you.
Okay.
Go ahead and drop your stuff.
Can I put this in the...
We'll just leave it up here, okay? You want to hop out for me?
I got a knife in my pocket.
Okay. I'm just going to detain you for now. All right, you're not under arrest or anything else.
One thing we can say about Charleston White, man, he keeps that pistol. He keeps some type of weapon, man. This before he even got famous. He keeps some type of pistol, some type of weapon, some pepper spray. It seemed like he was really about that life, y'all. Don't seem like he faking to me.
It's just his pocket knife?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anything
Hold
else
on
on
to
you,
it,
buddy?
okay?
No, sir. That's it. Can of mace.
35. Can you 10-9, please? You said a can of mace?
Yes, sir.
Where's that mace at?
Right pocket.
He has eligible Class C that expired in 2008, clear 29.
Alright, buddy, I'm just gonna put it in the bag so I don't lose any of your stuff, okay?
Yes, sir. That's not illegal, is it?
No, it's not. 10-4, thanks. I want to make sure everything's out of your pockets, man, and then we'll go from there, okay?
I understand you guys' job, sir. Yes, sir.
Why are you so prepared, man?
Man, I got a lot of threats, man. I went viral. I walked into the police department, man. After I do a lot of community work, and I went to the police department, man. A lot of killings going on in the city. Spoke out against the Crips and the Bloods. So somebody did a viral video of me saying that I snitched on the Crips and the Bloods, and this went all across the country. So I've been getting a lot of death threats, man.
Okay,
on my life.
where are you from?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Okay.
And my daughter goes to school right up here at the school up here, man.
Okay.
So I'm just coming to pick her up. Just dropped my son off at work. I run a community center out there in Fort Worth called Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. So I do a lot of work in the community, man, stand against a lot of gang violence. So I get a lot of threats upon my life, man. So
That's good, man.
I've got over 100 threats, man, over the last. I just had to go to the police department and make some threats. So against the Harvey Street Crips, the Fort Trade Gangster Crips, and the Pyru Bloods. So.
So you're out here trying.
Yeah, man. You got some threats because you're a community activist, and you said you went and made some reports against the Crips and the Bloods. Charleston White is a good actor, y'all. I don't believe any of it. I think he's acting, and he was getting prepared for what you guys see today. This is top acting. And I've seen a whole lot of people do the same thing, trying to get up out that situation, get them handcuffs up off of them. You can never tell if this dude is playing or if he's acting. But this, I know he's acting. I can look at it and tell this is straight acting. I done seen a whole lot of people do this. They say, you don't supposed to talk when the police pull you over and all that. I done seen dudes do it like he's acting and he's capping.
Trying to do good, and they're threatening you.
Man, my biggest, and then I embrace the police department, so I do a lot of community work on, advocating for.
Mr. White, can you face the car for me real quick?
Advocating for, better relations with us with the police department, man. And so my message is my greatest threat when I walk out of this door isn't a police officer that's looking to do me any harm. It's not a Klansman. It's another black guy that looks like me. So I speak out against the black on black violence.
You doing my partner back
no
there?
problem.
Yeah, just grab a seat right there, man, if you want.
Yeah, man. So of course I get called a coon.
He said that it's not a Klansman that's trying to do anything to him. It's a black man that's trying to do something to him. That was deep, y'all. But the police don't care. They not listening to it, any of this. They trying to go viral. They want that clout moment themselves. How you think the video made it to the internet? They want that clout. They probably getting matter of fact, they are getting monetized. They channels do more views than anybody.
I get called a sellout. So if you let me show you on my phone, man, I can show you. I got, man. It's over 500,000 views, man, of me saying I'm tired of the gang violence. They're giving the kids drugs. They're giving kids guns. So man, my life's in danger.
What's this on?
35 inch, yes. Can you run the same individual all the way, see if he has a prior felony conviction or a gun in the car?
Man, that boy got weapons. That was a prison shank right there.
Man, it's all over social media, man. My face blasted, mom's worthy, kids worthy. So yeah, man. I spoke to City Council Tuesday. Made the mayor. Man, I do a lot of community work, so I'm very much well known in Fort Worth for the work that I do in the Stop 6 area. So, yeah.
Okay.
So,
I hear that's a rough area over there.
man, that's 76105 zip code. Yes, sir. It's going to be rough in Fort Worth.
So is that where you're originally from?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Born and raised. Yeah, born and raised. Used to be a troubled kid myself.
Okay.
God allowed me to make some bad decisions and choices in life, man. Ended up in the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Spent most of my teenage life there. Got out in 1998, haven't been back to prison. It wasn't until I started having children that I started wanting to do something different in life. Never been raised by a man, never been spanked by a man, never been disciplined by a man. I didn't first get a hug from the man until I landed in juvie hall. So at times as a kid, going to juvie hall was okay, man, because I found a father. Got out, man. My oldest brother, he served a 99-year prison sentence for murder.
Boy Robert Stan 1324, insurance expires January 28th.
Yep.
I had a loving mom, retired from General Motors, man, God-fearing, but that lack of father. Growing up in the black culture, you grew up believing that going to prison is a part of.
Man, he's saying some real stuff, y'all. He's saying some real stuff, but man, this dude ain't stopped popping it yet. He trying to get up out of there, man. This a man on a mission with no permission. He's saying some real stuff. Y'all, if y'all get past all the jokes and the criticizing, you know, I'm doing a little criticizing myself. But once you get past that, just pay attention to what he's saying. He's saying some real stuff, but in this case, it don't really matter, man, at all.
Man, you watch dad go, you watch your uncles go, you spend the night over your buddies' houses, their dad's in prison. Nobody's coming back saying anything bad about prison. Nobody. You turn on the television, you see it, it's glorified in the videos, you put on your headphones, it's propagated in the music. So with that young and impressionable mind, you grew up thinking that's the life. So I went in this institution, man, never had been exposed to the gangs. Got into the institution and said, man, this gang shit is everything I'm looking for. So I joined the gang, started writing home, telling mom, I don't believe in Jesus no more. Took on that gang culture mindset. Thought we was hardcore. But as I got older, I realized, man, we were just hurt kids.
He's still talking.
Got out in 98, man.
That boy had that game banger starter kit. That's what everybody started with, a 25 or a 22. But this dude ain't stopped talking yet, man. While the police is searching, you can still hear him slightly in the background talking. He's highly intelligent. Dude's not done by far. You don't make it in the ranks of going up by being not being intelligent. And if y'all pay attention, this video was in 2020. Why did they bring it out right now? Well, I'm gonna tell you guys again, once you start getting to a certain level in celebrity, their job is to bring you down. And he haven't even made it up there yet. But when he do get all the way up there, they gonna bring up some more. I'm pretty sure they got some more. They keep records of all this stuff.
My record was sealed. Don't have any felony convictions. But when I came back to my community, the African American culture is negative, right? Everything that we get is negative. The rap music, Master P had just dropped Ghetto Dope, taught you how to cook crack from step 1 to step 10. So here it is, I'm locked up from 14 to 21, Man, when I get home, I'm still 14. Even though I'm 21, I don't know how to talk to girls. So I spent most of my 20s trying to find an identity, hanging out with this guy, hanging out with this guy, hanging out with this neighborhood, just trying to find an identity. And through fatherhood is where I found my identity. Fatherhood is where I found identity.
So how many kids you got?
I got 2. I got a 16-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Their mom just went to jail. They live out here in Maryland. Their mom just went to jail, man. I think she was on the run for a couple of years for a probation violation. So I got custody of the kids, married. So finish my story, right? Went to pre-law school, went to Texas Western pre-law school, man. And just had a vision to work with children. Many of my buddies that I went to school with, man, got locked up at 13, 14, 15. 13, 14, 15. And ended up doing 19, 20 years. So I started a youth organization. It's called Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. We started going back into the juvenile systems, going into the schools, working with the probation departments. There was an incident that happened in Fort Worth where a woman by the name of Jackie Craig, son, she was arrested for calling the police to grab the son by the neck. That is where I learned to embrace the police department, rather than aligning with the African American community with the hate. We hate police, we hate police. I thought it was a great opportunity, man, for us to bridge the gap. So I took a chance, man. I started.
Boy, he talking like a motherfucker, ain't he? One thing I like about this video, man, he's saying some real stuff though. We're gonna get past all the BS, but he's saying some real stuff. But the one thing I like about it, remember that song? Who was that? That said that was Ice Cube, NWA. Black police showing out for the white cop. The black police sitting up in the car. He ain't got out yet. He ain't got out, at least so far. Because my first time looking at it, just like, yo, he ain't got out the car yet. So that's a good thing, man. At least the black police ain't showing out in front of the white cop.
Meeting with, at the time, was the president of the Police Officers Association, a guy by the Rick Van Houten. I met with him. Chief Joel Fitzgerald was the chief at the time. I started developing a relationship with Deputy Chief Hauser. Chief Krause, who's now the chief at the time. I literally started developing genuine relationships with them. So I embraced when they brought the procedural justice to the city. So I sat one time in a meeting and I heard our department.
1 second, Mr. White.
Yes, sir. I heard our department explain what procedural justice was to the African. And I heard all the pastors, man, they was rejecting that shit. So I'm saying, man, you're supposed to be Christ-like, man. It didn't sit right. So, man, I stood up and my mother pastor was in there and I said, say, man, all of y'all complaining, but excuse my language. I said, man.
This how you know Charleston White was going to be something big in the social media world. This dude been talking for at least about 15 minutes straight. And look at the shadow. Look at the shadow on the ground. You can see that he clearly have the police attention. This dude is good at what he do, y'all. That's talent. We might not look at it as talent because he's talking to the police. We're not talking about that part. Just to get your attention. He was in practice. He was practicing way back then to become what he is today. He got that boy attention. Look at them shadows on the ground. Look, that police ain't moved, man. He popping it.
We don't see none of y'all niggas in our neighborhood. Oh, y'all don't speak out against the gang violence, the black. We don't see none of that. But all of our mothers. So I was shunned by my community. But my city leaders embrace me. I'm a young emerging leader. I'm radical at times. I curse. I use the N-words with my people. But I wake up every day to feed children, to right a wrong that I've done. I was with 3 guys who were, man, my money just flew out.
Here. That was it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The other one, that other money.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you see the other money, it says for the
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the door so we'll.
The money said is for promotional use only. I knew them $100 bills looked kind of like prop money. And that's what a lot of these dudes be on the internet where they be having that prop money, that movie money, that fake money, and they be getting y'all girls with it too. Y'all girls think it's real.
There you go.
So yeah, man, so I started this youth organization. So here it is. I'm stuck in the middle between the department and the community. The community turned against me. So man, that's why I got that gun on me, man. So if you give me an opportunity, I can show you on Facebook. If you call the police department, I just went to gang unit and say, hey man, the Crips are threatening me, the Bloods are threatening me. You look at my videos, man, every day I'm up in the morning promoting fatherhood, saying, man, you niggas don't spend time with your father, you niggas is destroying our neighborhood. The Crips and the Bloods are our enemies. It ain't no gung-ho cop. How can we say anything about anybody when we self-inflict these wounds that we, so man, I got a strong message. And so, man, my life is in danger. Malcolm died, Malcolm X.
Hey, he's saying something real, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention. And this video just came out, about 2 days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago. This is my first time seeing the whole video. Similar to some of the stuff that, I say and other dudes be on here saying, we not holier than thou. We are from somewhere. We can't forget where we come from, but we got enough common sense to put some positivity back up in here. Now, don't get it twisted. We gonna get gangster. Y'all go see the gangster part too. Cause somebody crossed that line, we definitely gonna get G'd up on them. But he's saying some real stuff, y'all.
Black people killed him. As long as he was talking about white people. Soon as Malcolm started saying what we needed to do, that hey man, Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile, he's sleeping with underage girls, they killed him. So whoever comes through the black community is speaking the truth about black people, man, our lives are in danger. So you Google my name, you'll see that I do training with the United States Department of Homeland Security. I used to be a pimp. I pimped on my children's mother. When I saw my daughter being born, man, God did something on the inside of me. I changed my life. Somehow, I would go to Eastfield College for year after year, and I would train the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. DEA would be in there, a special agent by the name of Keith Owens. He heard me speak one time at Texas Western University. I do public speaking. I was responsible for leading a group of children who took someone's life when he was kids, man. Me and 3 buddies skipped school one day. We went to the Forum 303 Mall in Arlington. We ran out of Foot Locker with some jackets. My 16-year-old friend shot and killed the guy who tried to stop me. Got my name on my belief. We became the first children in the state of Texas to fall in the Texas juvenile sentencing law where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years. I got 12 years. The only reason I didn't get 40 is my mom was financial aid. My co-defendants, they was all tried as adults. One received 75 years, the other one received 99 years, went back on appeal and got 25. My 15-year-old friend, he died in a high-speed chase running from the police. I understood that I paid my debt to society. So I do what I do because I owe my debt to that victim. I forever have to owe that debt. So I wake up and work with children, man, with my life on the line. With my life on the line. It's out of obedience. That's all I can say. It's out of obedience. I got a vice, a little bit of weed. I found a low blunt of weed. Man. I smoke a little weed at nighttime, hit me another day. That's it. Get my kids, pick my daughter up, I pick her up, picking my son off from work, we go home with the wife. I'm just passing through y'all city to get my baby girl.
Yeah, so you still currently live in Fort Worth?
Yeah, man, born and raised. Yeah, okay. No, I ain't going nowhere.
So what do your kids come to school here?
Their mom live out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their mom live out here. We've been divorced for about 10 years now, man. So, mom got an abusive relationship. I got full custody of my son. Daughter, rather be with mom. It's kind of understandable. Mom just went to jail probably about a month ago. I think they just transferred her to the Safe Peak program. I think it's a drug treatment program. So they just transferred her, so she'll be there about 90 days. We got the phone or whatever. Grandma called me this morning and said, hey, can you pick her up today? My grandma's having an 80th birthday tomorrow. So I'm picking her up so she can help mom decorate the house, man. So.
Okay.
No, man, y'all see me every morning. I come through every morning. Yeah, I see y'all blow at them. Crossing guards blow at them.
Man, let him go, man. He putting on a good show, man. Let him go. Y'all gotta let him go, man. This dude right here done told the whole story, man. That was a movie, man. That was a short film. Everything that he just explained right now, that could be a movie. He could turn this into a movie. Charleston White, if you see this, you might want to double back on this and turn this into a movie, man.
So what's your name on Facebook?
Charleston White?
Charleston White?
Yeah.
That boy had a rubber in the back seat. He hitting something. Look, what that thing at?
I wanted to do something one time, man. I just couldn't get no traction on it.
What's that?
I wanted to get like a little book, right? I wanted to get some officer stories and have you guys write a story about what it's like to be a police officer, right? So the name of the book or the project is going to be called Walk a Mile in My Shoes, right? You get some officers to write what it's like, man. I love y'all. Walk out that door, kiss your family, put their uniform on.
This dude right here cold, man. This dude cold. I ain't never seen nobody pop it like this, man. He going to the top. He was in practice, like I told y'all. He was performing. And if he see this video, he gonna say, man, I was just acting. Y'all correct. Y'all believe anything. I know how he say it. He's performing right here, y'all.
And come out here not knowing if you may make it back home that night. Then I wanted some children to write their story about what it's like to grow up in some of the conditions that you guys go and make arrests in and kick doors in. And then y'all exchange those stories and get an understanding of what it's like to walk in each other's shoes. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize. I see you got a badge, but you don't have a typical badge of what we see. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize that badge that you guys put on, man. Who I am.
All right, bud, I'm gonna hold on to this for a sec, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so he's convicted felony in Oklahoma in '99. That was 20 years ago. I can't remember. Possession of firearm by felon, Texas. Sure, they've been convicted 5 years, released from prison, found guilty. Texas cannot possess a firearm. Once the 5-year period possession is expired, felon can possess a firearm only where that person lives.
You know what I'm talking about? I just got jumped fresh out the shower, been laying down, wash clean the shoes, put this on, man, drop my son off at work, and I'm getting clean. don't know if I'm gonna want to wear the jacket, put the jacket on. I said, man, this jacket don't look pretty, so yeah. Friday, sun shining. Yeah, man, pick baby girl up. We stopped, grab us a bite to eat. Yeah, next thing I gotta know the lights is. Freeze, don't move. We don't run and get shot. We don't reach. We don't pull our pants up. So,
Mr. White, you said you've been talking about all these other gang members, right? That's why they're targeting you,
yes,
and you're
sir.
keeping all these weapons, the shiv, the mace, the gun. Do you have any, I don't know,
man, please
proof of that?
take my handcuffs off. I can show y'all. Just telling him, let me show you. I went on World Star. I'm on World Star.
What's the World Star?
Internet. It's over 500. It's probably at 500,000 views, man. Man, please, let me. Someone took my. I had to go to the police department, right? The Harvey Street.
Oh man, they asking him basically what the police want to ask you. Do you got permits to carry these weapons? Right? They know he don't got no permits to carry them. They just said that in the police car, it went back 20 years. They pull up your whole information. So a lot of the stuff that we be doing out here, man, they keeping tabs. They keep a record on it. It don't matter if it was 20 years ago, 50 years ago. They gonna bring it up today like it was brand new and fresh. But this dude brung up World Star. He's bringing up views. Do y'all see how this internet got us? It got us. Everybody not gonna make it to the success of Charleston White. He just so happened to stay consistent with it and made it. But in his early years, he's motivated by the views, the clout. Could have cost him his life. Let's just say if he would have reached for it, or if the police would have seen it, they would have had a free one. But all this is motivated by clout and views. The police about to be just as famous as Charleston White if Charleston White go any bigger than where he's at right now. I'm pretty sure this channel was what? Crime, Unfortunate. I can't really see it. But the police, they also have a YouTube channel, and they trying to go viral, just like he's trying to go viral. These views, these clicks, these subscribers is driving people crazy, man.
For trade gangster trips. I'm a community activist. I'm very vocal against black on black crime. I'm very vocal against the Crips and the Bloods. So man, I'm always taking a hit. Man, where you at? Pull up. So last week I went to the police department live on Facebook and said, hey man, I am being threatened. The police department know me. So it died down. Someone got that video in harms of calling me a snitch, and it says Fort Worth man snitches. This is what the title says. Fort Worth man snitches on Crips and Bloods and drug dealers. So that grabbed so many people's attention. Man, I'm getting threats from all over. My mother called me, man, my wife called me. Man, I can give you the number to a gang unit office. You can call right now.
So, Mr. White, do you know what unlawful possession of a firearm is?
I understand, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you got drugs in the car and you have a gun.
I understand. Yes, sir. The drug was
Any explanation?
The drug was from last night, man. The gun is that I just left the house. I was just telling him that I just walked out of the house. I understand you guys.
You also just got charged.
Now pay attention. This man didn't talk for down there 30 minutes straight. 30 minutes straight. He didn't talk. And the police brung up why you got the gun, why you got the drugs. They not concerned about nothing else you talking about. So when they say you got the right to remain silent, because anything you say can and will be used against you, they better just be quiet, because the same thing gonna happen. A lot of y'all do this talking, get to running your mouth, y'all say the wrong thing, and as y'all can see, this stuff is recorded, and it will be played back in court. Just this right here, it's not that serious to where he did something, but if he would have done something, and let's just say he would have tried to talk himself out of it, and he would have messed up. Remember that movie Menace to Society? You know you done messed up, don't you? Same thing here. You get pulled over, just be quiet. Because you can see the police right here don't care about nothing you talking about. Only thing he's concerned about, why you got this gun and why you got this weed. You going to jail. So y'all might as well just be quiet.
Charged for the ag assault with a gun.
The threats are just man, please let me show you my phone, bro. I'm not, please.
So here, real quick, before these tighten up, because I didn't double lock them, okay? I'm gonna lock them here. and I'm gonna put you in the back of my car. Okay? Again, you're still not under arrest. I just gotta make some phone calls and figure
Sir,
out what
please,
we're
man,
gonna do. Okay?
let me just show you the World Star
Just
video.
have a seat, dude. Okay? And I'll come back to you in a second.
Man, please let me show you the video.
I'll hear you, buddy. 1 second. What do you think?
Oh, boy, Charleston White. He's cold, man. That dude cold. He said, please let me show you the World Star video. When you stay consistent with what you're trying to do, you'll definitely get where you're trying to go. Charleston White is the prime example. This is in his early days. This is 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. Charleston White get pulled over for illegal substance in a firearm. But y'all can see that he was performing back then. But let's just forget about all that. Forget about the Charleston White. Let's take him out the picture. These police have a job to do, man. And when you get on the internet or you get caught up on any camera, he just so happened to get caught up on the police camera. When you get caught up on any camera, any video, all I want y'all to understand is this. It will come back to be used against you. Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. Catch y'all on the next one.